Well, I guess we're probably gonna bring Al back in right here. What's up, Miss Stacy?
Hi.
Hi.
Camping permitted only, who cares?
Yeah. Heads up, there are hikers.
I don't see them.
They're
they're up there.
Yeah, they're on the hill. Oh, I bet you it goes straight. Yeah, we're supposed to go. Yeah, we're supposed to go straight.
But I want a puppy, and they have a couple.
This has got to be Caribou Flats up here.
Possibly.
Yeah.
It's cool looking.
All right. Oh yeah, listen to that.
Squeaky, squeaky.
Listen to that drum break.
They have a little dirt on it.
A little bit.
This is moose country there.
This is moose country. You're right.
If I was a moose, I'd be over there.
That was a really big one to try and wheelie. Wow. Very pretty full spot though. Make sure
I just like that it's flat. That part's great.
Camera is all good.
If this is Eldora Mountain, though, somehow, it's going to be an absolutely terrible descent.
Descent?
Huh?
Well, according to the Jeep book.
Right. Well, if it's terrible for a Jeep because it's steep and rocky and crappy.
Was it terrible for a Jeep because it's... Oh, I bet you that was a loop. Huh. Anyway. You said it was terrible for a Jeep because it's narrow.
Well, that too. But they said that they recommend doing it the other way around.
Right.
Because that way you're going up the hill.
Yeah.
The really steep hill. And you have the right of way so you don't have to stop.
Well, Hermit recommends stuff all the time. And I never listen to him.
Well, no, that's for Jeeps.
Fine.
That's what I'm saying. Like, for Jeep, they're saying, you don't want to have to stop going up the hill, right?
Right. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Which means going down the hill, it might be a shitty descent.
So wait, we're going to be going down?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So we technically do not have the right of way. If somebody is coming up the hill, we technically should stop for them.
Right.
Oh, God. Look at this crap.
Well, you just rode up like 2 miles of this.
Ew.
Just pick your line and go for it.
It's like this is rated, if this is Eldora Mountain, it's rated 3 and 3.
Oh, so 3 is easy.
Yeah, well, for a Jeep it is. Jeep can drive on crap freaking rock with no problem.
Well, I can drive on crap rock like no problem.
Good for you.
You're scared of 5s and up.
I'm scared of everything.
This is completely flat and completely easy.
Yeah. For now.
Get loosey-goosey in your core and just let the bike move around and you'll be fine. It is a little bit of a boulder field, but it's not like hard. I mean, it doesn't, I would never say like this is dangerous to anybody. This is what 90% of the Colorado trails kind of look like.
That's why I don't ride trails.
505 goes that way, and that's a not very well worn trail, but it was cut.
Yeah, this is seriously why I don't like ride any of the trails in Colorado. Because they suck.
Yeah, but look at you, you're just tooling right on down it.
Doesn't mean I like it.
That's true. Alright, well, let's talk about something else other than you not liking what you do every weekend. What do you got, Miss Stacy? Give us another State College story. Oh, tell the story of you. Tell the story of you and the girls getting. No, you probably shouldn't tell that one.
Yeah, I should not tell that one.
You were the sober driver, though, weren't you?
We shouldn't talk about this.
Okay, we won't talk about that. It's a great story, though.
Yeah.
If you're one of my close friends, you can message me and ask me. If you're just a subscriber, I'm not going to tell you.
Yeah.
So like right here, which one is staying the trail? I don't know. What?
I don't know.
I try. Sometimes it just doesn't happen.
Well, sometimes the rest of it's such a go-around, it becomes the trail. So you just stay on one of the two. Don't make another one.
Right, don't make another one. Right, yeah.
Because you can't tell.
So what other stories do we have from State College? There's got to be some good ones that we can actually put on the internet. Oh, I got a question for you guys. Oh, what do they call themselves? Oh, okay. Have you guys ever heard of hashers?
Yes.
If you guys don't, well, I know you have.
No, I'm saying they might probably have. They're like nationwide. I know people out here that are hashers.
I had never heard of them, and if I didn't know those girls, I never would have heard of them either. So anyway, kind of an awesome story for you guys. Miss.Stacey and I first lived together at Penn State, and she somehow, luckily, was able to get into a forestry student cabin, which was way off campus, but owned by Penn State.
Yeah, but it was rented like separately, so like we didn't even know Penn State owned it till we were there for a while.
Oh, okay. So, sorry, I gotta keep my face shield up. It's just too hot to keep it down.
Me too.
So it was what, 6 or 8 chicks in the beginning?
There were 5 bedrooms.
5 bedrooms, but two were doubled up, weren't they?
No, they doubled up on a bathroom.
Oh, okay.
Because everybody had their own bathroom except one.
So
room.
5 chicks, and living in this awesome cabin.
Oh, it was beautiful.
It was like a mansion-sized cabin, log cabin.
It was like 5 bedrooms. I think it had 5 bathrooms. They just weren't all in a bathroom.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Like in a bedroom, I mean.
This big hearth and a wood fireplace that they would get like 2 cords of wood for the winter. And it was just killer.
The kitchen had like 30 feet of counter space.
Yeah, the kitchen was like
with
50.
2 double sinks.
The kitchen was like 50 feet long
Yeah,
at least.
It was ridiculous, yeah.
But anyway, so yeah, I moved in with 5 chicks, which was kind of awesome.
I think John lived there at the time, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe John lived there. There was guys in and out, but anyway, so yeah, Miss.Stacey used to have fun times hanging out with all of these forestry chicks who love to, like, you know, they're woodsy girls. They like to go and have campfires and have parties and stuff. So this cabin would have like 110 people for a party and a huge bonfire and beer pong, and just like there would just be people everywhere. But anyway, that cabin was freaking awesome.
Yes.
Looks like now we might be going back down.
I think so.
So I forget the point of the story, but that was cool.
Oh, you're talking about hashers.
Oh, hashers, right. So some of the girls were hashers. and what they do is they go out and they run a certain distance, then they drink a beer, then they run another.
You're thinking of beer mile. You're getting them confused.
No, the hashers run, drink, run, drink, run, drink.
They do run and drink, but they usually they had a thing called beer mile where they would drink a beer and then run a mile. They're coming up on a truck.
Yeah, he's going down.
And see who didn't puke, basically.
Yeah.
But they also did.
But that's what the hashers
did trail runs.
Yeah.
And they were like through the woods. They'd just go out and mark a trail with like flour and like little tape things on trees. And this guy has he's like moving across the.
Right. Well, let him get to a spot where you can pass him. Looks like kind of a gnarly little situation right here.
Oh, there's a Jeep in front of him.
Oh, great. Awesome.
I didn't see these people at all. That's how slow they're going.
Yeah. They've been down here a while.
So yeah, they would basically have drinking parties and run in the woods.
Yeah. That sounds
and then
so
drink
stupid.
Afterwards.
And then laugh when people puked. And I'm like, why would you run?
They loved it, man.
Why would you run and drink beer?
But they liked it.
No disrespect to hashers. They were good people. But it was kind of ridiculous.
Yeah, I couldn't ever have done it, but...
Is this guy... Let me know if you want me to go up and be a little more aggressive.
No, the Jeep's stopping.
Oh, cool.
So, awesome. Yeah, he's like moving, but instead of taking the regular road.
Right.
Thank you.
He decided to go this way.
Great. Well, this is crap. Alright, use my legs. Don't rest on my wrists, or my wrists will hurt. Things I learned in Uri.
Right.
Yeah, so they like to run a lot.
Yeah.
It was weird.
They were really nice girls. I really liked living with those girls.
They were
After
cool.
like I'm living with five single girls wore off. It was like, they were awesome, and I had a lot of fun there.
Yeah.
But it was still like, I live with 5 single girls.
You didn't though, because you were living with me.
Right, but they were single.
There was only like...
I swear at some point there was like 7 or 8. There was a lot of chicks in that
really,
place.
Nope, we had 5 bedrooms, and the rent was like $1,600 a month.
Yeah. It was like $200 per person.
Yeah. I think it was like, I think my rent, no, because we included like utilities. So
Yeah.
I think my rent was $480 a month.
So you ended up staying there the longest. So you were like den mother and like ran all the bills and everything.
Yeah, I did, like, because I was there during a crossover.
Yeah.
So like, I did end up, whoa, that
Careful.
was bouncy.
Yeah.
I did end up with like paying the bills and stuff, and sometimes in the winter our electric bill is like $600.
Yeah. Well, was your room the only one that had electric heat, or were the other ones?
I think there were 2 rooms that had electric heat.
So,
And we froze a lot.
well, there was the giant wood heater, and then when I say giant, I mean like giant.
Yeah, it was huge.
It was huge, and it worked pretty well. But Miss Stacey was working full time, whereas all the other girls were doing their master's degrees, I think, or whatever.
Yeah, they were working, but they were like kind of working during school, so like they were home more, I guess.
Right, but you were working full time and going to school full time, so you had a little bit more money than they do. They did.
Too.
So you were like, yo bitches, I am going to use my heat as much as I freaking want to and run an air conditioner, and I'll just pay a little bit more on the
it was bad.
electric bill. Oh, but I don't blame you. I mean,
I know, I mean like it was bad, like how high it got when you did that. Like,
yeah.
Use a little bit of electric heat in there.
Yeah.
$600 electric bill.
Yeah, but I mean that place, there was no insulation. I mean it was legit a log cabin mansion.
Log roof, log floor,
everything.
Everything.
Yeah.
You could feel the air coming in everywhere.
It had like I would say at least a 300-foot long front porch, which had 2 different sets of swings.
It was 100 foot. We actually measured it once, which is a really long ways for a front porch.
It was far. You stood at one end. You were like, Jesus, this is the best porch I've ever seen in my life.
They bulldozed that house.
That is so
It's like the saddest thing ever.
Yeah, that house was awesome.
The worst.
Oh, hey, hold mine.
Cool. I can't.
Yeah,
I'm not looking around.
I didn't really get to look around either.
I'm looking in front of me and being like, ooh.
Rocks. So yeah, this might have been a little bit better going up, but it's not that bad.
I would rather go down this, honestly.
Yeah.
I used to hate going down until I realized why it was hard for me to go up.
Because you were locking your wrists.
No, I was not clutching. So I was bouncing, and it worked out fine until the road got gnarly.
Right.
And when it got gnarly, I would just bounce all over the place out of control.
So Hermit, we still need a fix for Stacy's clutch issue. What she needs, and I'll say it for everybody, but I talked to Hermit about it specifically, and he thinks he has some ideas. The clutch pull on her clutch is too far for her hands. So when she's going uphill and she's bouncing around and she's trying to grip the bar, she can't reach out that far to grab the clutch to feather.
Yeah.
And
so it's full balls out.
Right. So she's unintentionally whiskey throttling.
But it's kind of, I mean, it's not, it might be unintentional, but I know I'm doing it. I just can't do anything about it.
That guy's gonna have fun coming down here with all that crap he had in the back of his truck.
Yeah. Oh, this is gnarly.
That is a little bit.
I'm glad we're going down it, honestly.
I actually kind of want to go up it.
Go ahead.
I might. But
I'll be at the campfire.
So yeah, what else do we cover? Oh yeah, how do you make the clutch pull shorter on an XT225?
Yeah. My hands are like 3 inches long.
Juniata, DRZ Coffee Girl Rides, sent me some stunt clutches. However, the stunt clutches were like $250. And yeah, she's not gonna pay $250. Like, sorry.
No.
The clutch lever is $16.
I'll just
from
not
Tusk.
ride this crap.
Well, we'll just get you fixed right.
I broke it off once. I mean,
Yeah, that's what I said. I paid $16 to fix it.
it's just, it's like my whole hand has to. There's one coming up.
Yeah, it's a four-wheeler. It's just a four-wheeler. Keep going.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's a couple of four-wheelers.
can you... never mind.
Hello. I'm the last one. Hey, oh, I saw that.
It sucks.
That was awesome. Stand up a little bit.
I'm really lazy.
Stand up. Won't suck as bad.
A bug in my... Oh, for a minute.
There you go.
I feel like I have more control, like going around things if I'm sitting.
Sitting down. Jeez, this is a pretty gnarly trail, but it's cool.
Yeah, like I said, this is a 3 for a Jeep because it's not that hard on it, you know?
Well, it's not that hard
bumpy.
at all, but it's just bumpy. It's gnarly in the means that it's bumpy.
Oh, I don't like it.
And you go a little bit faster, it might feel better.
I doubt it.
Feeling every single rock. I feel every third rock when I ride by myself.
Good for you. Oh. It's not super steep yet. I'm feeling it might be something.
I think we already went down what they were talking about.
You think?
I think so, yeah. I mean, that was pretty down. I don't know.
There's a hiker up here. I don't understand that you don't have to walk this.
Right. So would you rather be walking it or riding it on the bat cycle?
I'd rather be riding it if I'm gonna do it. Hello. Sorry,
How's it
can't
going?
wave. Why do you think your spoke is broken?
Because I keep hearing this weird ting noise.
It's probably just your silly winks falling out.
Silly winks. What you talking about, Willis?
Your skid plate silencer.
Oh, no, I don't think so. It's tinging. Like metal.
Yeah, skid plate is metal, and if it's falling out and something's hitting it, I think I actually hear it.
No, that's my keys. It's
Okay.
a totally
I was gonna
different
say, it sounds
sound.
like keys.
Two totally different sounds. But anyway, what else can we talk about on this slow descent? Oh, nice.
Why you shouldn't bother.
That was cool.
This sucks.
Shouldn't bother what?
Riding this stuff.
Oh.
Holy crap. Ow.
God. You know, if you stand up, it's not that bumpy.
I don't trust myself to control it standing up.
I just let the clutch out and rip it.
My worst whiskey throttle moments are when I stand up.
Ruh-roh.
Oh, God. That's not okay. You be careful, that looks slippery as hell.
It does certainly look slippery as hell.
If there's any type of go-around, I'm taking it.
There
I
is.
will make a go-around.
There is plenty of
How
go-around.
slippery that thing is.
Yeah.